Right, I should be back again. Transcoding again as well. Yeah, it's just suddenly hanging on me. It just suddenly freezes and there's no whys or wherefores. There's no error message. There's nothing. Is the internet... Well, it's not the... It's the program itself is just breaking. I'm doing what I don't normally do, which is look at the stream coming back. It's all working over there. Check audio, check audio. I'm doing what I don't normally do, which is look at the stream coming back. It's all working over there. Check audio, check audio. I'm doing what I don't normally... Okay. I've gone back to the settings I normally do. Yeah, the game catcher thing ain't working again. I'm getting pissed off with Streamlabs. I'm going to dump them and just use OBS. I think the actual issue is Streamlabs OBS. I think it's crap. I need to bin it, which means I need to migrate everything over to regular OBS and just never use Streamlabs again. Which is a big pain in the arse. Why do they always want to update things when they work and then make them not work by updating them? Where is the love? Do you know what I mean? Yeah, for some reason, regular OBS had started running in the background, and I was like, well, why? Why are you running? You know. End up losing all the viewers I started off with, and I can't blame them. Probably got fed up of, oh, I can't be arsed with this stream, it keeps dropping. You know, and that's a horrible experience for the viewer. It really is. So yeah, I think get rid. Funnily enough, the more professional channels or whatever just use OBS. They don't use Streamlabs version of OBS. So I need to make sure everything's closed off with them so that they can't access me or my channel or anything, and just get it all set up manually. Right, hopefully I can make it down to the alien and just kill it. It does terrible things to the stats on your Twitch channel as well. Because I've now got the pain in the arse of, do I bother? I'm still getting debuffed and nuked by these guys. I hate them. I'm going to kill this thing and then I'm going to go do missions, because screw this place. It's cursed. It's cursed and it's crashing, you know. It's Twitch doesn't want, and Streamlabs doesn't want me anywhere near this place, obviously. Yeah, it wasn't just dropping connection, it was like the whole computer was just freezing up. It's horrible. And I'm paranoid now. Yeah, that's game capture. Game capture can't capture shit. I did a resisted viral shock. That's the one I hate. You buff yourself up a bit and you do better. It's a shame because at first Streamlabs OBS was really good. Okay, now back to the commander. Yeah, I don't know if the internet is melting, but my computer certainly was. Thing is, the temperature's dropped now. It is now... auto run for the win. .23 degrees, which is... it is warm, but it's bearable for me. So I really do apologise for all the stream hanging and dropping so many times tonight. I have no idea, other than Streamlabs has just been weird. I have no idea why. I've done nothing weird with the computer. I haven't changed anything in Streamlabs, and God knows. The deserters were all dead, and I killed the thing. I handled it alone. So what now? Oh God, killing these things. Yeah, this is where we're leaving this quest for now. Because I can't be arsed. It's too hot and I'm too bothered. I'll come and do that another time. Yeah, ping me immediately if the stream does anything weird. I'm going to start Discord as well now. I turned that off just in case that was something before. And usually Discord has no effect whatsoever on the stream. Or the computer, for that matter. It doesn't change anything I'm doing. I'm confident we can do what you ask, but we're not doing it there. Yeah, the new system, save up and buy a new motherboard, CPU and RAM is starting to sound more and more like a good idea. There we go, we got the cave mission. Goodbye. Wondering, is it worth keeping the VODs with all the bloody... It says use constant bitrate, blah blah blah, and you set it like that and it just falls off and stops working. Have I got like a dozen... Yeah, so I did 2 hours and I've got a 5-minute and a 7-minute stream in between. So I'm gonna hide them. Because that's me cursing the computer and nobody needs to see that. I might send them over and just put them as channel members can watch me suffer. Okay, XP can has run out, so I should have more. It does. Your brain surges with knowledge. Yay for knowledge. Yeah, apologies for tonight. I have no idea. I don't know. It's Streamlabs being crap, basically. They were everyone's favourite until they found out that they were making money out of OBS software, which is open source. You're not supposed to sell it, but they were trying to, and then they not hacked Google, but seriously optimized. So if you typed OBS into a search, they came up on the first page, like the first 5 answers, to get everyone to come and use it. So they got a lot of crap for that, and I thought, well, yeah, but that's going to be so much work to move back to regular OBS, which is what I used to use for recording because it's so lightweight. And I think maybe that's the thing to do, is go back to it. Genuinely do. I can't stand when a piece of software won't work properly. You know, like, will work inconsistently, like it'll work for so long and then just go complete crap on you, you know. But so far so good, is it? Speak up if not. We have sided mob, which makes it harder to find the other mob. It makes it harder to find more death because they're all going to be blue now, I think. You guys all still there? Because nobody's chatting, and that makes me paranoid now, because I'm thinking, oh, it's gone off again, and it's not telling me it's gone off here. No, it still says I'm live. Honest to God, it's horrible not knowing 100% that things are still live. You just, like, am I just talking into the wind? You know what I mean? And not knowing either way. Yun Hon, I'm still here. Good for you. Thank you very much. I do apologise. I don't know why. Like I say, buggered if I know. I was and I looked. I was reading the chat, and then I noticed that, like, I'll show you. Streamception. This is what I see. I mean, not this normally. I just see the game, and I could see that chat had stopped. And so had the stream, but it wasn't saying, there was no error message readout or anything. So I had no idea what was going on. And I think that is, it should, you should get a big warning. Your stream has dropped. It should let you know that's kind of important information for streaming software, wouldn't you say? It just seemed weird that it didn't. I'm live, yes. Yeah, hopefully resetting it has got it working properly again. Because I stream out at 8 meg variable bitrate. Because if you're just stood still, you don't need 8 meg. You don't need the full 8. When you're running around a lot, yeah, sure. So yeah, strange. Yeah, I hate when it's outside my control and makes me look bad into the bargain. But yeah, thanks. I'll probably afford to go back to the offensive HUD again. Scope is kind of going to be out of the question because it's got so little physical in it, and we're not nearly defensive enough coming off full death. I mean, we can, but it's a little bit. I mean, how much physical in it have we got? It's not a lot, really. Not even 1100. Really am making life hard for myself by going MA trader instead of just get some shotguns. You know what I mean? But hey, that's the reason I'm doing it, because I've already done the shotgun trading. Yeah, it's awesome. But try MA, you know. Try MA trader, they said. It'll be fun, they said. It's that meme all over, isn't it? MA shade next. Yeah, that could be interesting, because that can work quite well, but you do need at least one piercing weapon as well. I never did it on my old shade because I opened, you know, did MA fist, like, and then guessed that I would have, like, let's say 2,500 in MA skill, and I was like, oh, it looks pretty good for MO. Shade is so much lower. I think that's a deliberate nerf, whereas everybody else other than Shade is higher. So I thought, oh, that's not going to work. So you'd have to go like quite heavy crit setup as well. Yeah, hopefully the weirdness is at an end and we can continue the stream as normal with, unfortunately, about a third of the people that were here before, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, trying to have a nice chill stream and then everything breaking is not good. Yeah, MA shade I'll do. The whole do an AR assault rifle shade is like, nope, not happening. We're not doing it. Stop asking. It would be interesting. It'd be like funny for everybody to watch the struggle, but it would be the weakest shade you've ever seen in your life. You wouldn't be even able to use totemic rights. I think that's dependent on using a piercing weapon. Piercing and or MA, you know, so having dark blue skills you can't implant for either. Oh, not good. I bet that stream I'm stopping and restarting has completely broken the statistics for the channel. Not that I do it for that, but it's like a little game with myself. It's like I watched the miles per gallon meter on the car and keep trying to make it go higher. You know what I mean? Keep driving as economically as possible. Even to the point of doing things like letting it, you know, rather than driving up to the lights, like dropping out of gear and just like rolling up. Things like that. Oh, I'm going downhill. Neutral. Well, all your perks are based around piercing or MA on a shade, so you would be giving up some of the defensive perks to go make it like an all-out MA piercing shade with a ton of crit. Is the only way I could see it working, because you're penalised by the MA skill. Weapon is much lower for shade than it is for any other class. I mean, MA has the best MA weapon when you type MA fist, and then everybody else, and then absolute last is shade. I'll show you again. So let's say you got 2,500 MA skill. If you're a martial artist, you've got 337 to 1,065 with a 680 crit. If you're any other profession with that amount of MA skill, then you get 252 to 910 with a 617 crit. But if you're a shade, you're all the way down to 205 to 786 with a 288 crit. Like, was that 288 or was it a misreading? Nope, 288. So your crits are crap compared to everybody else and whatnot. And I think it is a deliberate nerf to stop shades getting overpowered by going MA. Didn't know the fist. Yeah. MAs get the most, and then MAs, everybody else, shades. That's how they do it. Oh, we got a raid. Nabe Zero has raided you with a party of 9. Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Hello. It's Santa Claus. No, it isn't. It's Gallows 2. If you've not heard of me, I 99% do Anarchy online streams. They're generally quite chill. We build characters and then everyone enjoys watching me suffer playing them. Right now, we're doing an MA trader of Mr. Mob. And yeah, welcome to come along and chill. If you've got questions or if you've seen, you know, other stuff I've done, like the videos on YouTube or whatever, and you've got questions about anything, feel free to ask. There's loads of knowledgeable people in chat generally as well, so quite often they'll answer before I can, you know. But yeah, here we are. I am me. If you've only watched my Let's Build series, you may not have seen me. But yeah, here he is, old man with the epic beard. Right now, we're doing the joyous job of grinding research. I lie, it's not joyous at all. We need to do it. So we made an MA trader as opposed to ranged. We're about 3/4 of the way through the build. We're already 220, AI 30. Just research we're a bit low on. Anyone got some 244cc boots? I don't have any for sale. I may actually have some if you need to twink something. People do gift me some very nice items in game as well, and there's no way I can sell them because they're a gift. Do you know what I mean? So, and they do come in handy, you know, with the various builds and whatnot that we do. You know, because I can put them in that armor now, and yeah. So we're working on these, and it's mainly, you know, I need a bit more psychic. Critical increase is going to be nice, and stamina for doing betas later. Probably not this evening, but you know, like later in a general way. Grinding Inferno medium olds is a tried and true method of doing it. In fact, it's easier for me to do this because if I want to go and have a pee or something, it's a bit difficult to do that if you're soloing brink missions or something like that, you know? Need them on my 150. Oh, he's right. Yeah, not something I can help with, sir, I'm afraid. I cannot sell things that were gifted. I'm meant to be giving a bunch of stuff away, I just haven't figured out a way of doing it. But I will. I mean, I was going to do it the next time I did a fashion show or something like that with Scott, you know, that GS guy, but he sort of stopped streaming and then reappeared, but in Thailand, and then, you know, so, and he still seems to be streaming on a time zone that's like, there's no way I could stream at the same time, so I don't know what we're going to do. He got a buy order on GMI. It'd probably get filled. You know, if you're asking a reasonable price for something, or you're offering a reasonable price for something, rather, usually people go, yeah, oh, yeah, okay. You know, they'll fulfill the order for you. Zan weapon upgrade device. I've got one, so I don't think I need another if I'm going to do the Zan sticky hand thing. But I need the Tomfa from the Beast or POH first. So the stream still seems to be holding. I'm nervous about it now after doing that 3 times on the run. I keep wanting to just double check in my browser that the stream's still live. Because it for some reason, it's supposed to tell you when you suddenly drop. Or even if you start dropping frames, it used to alert you, and now it doesn't. It's like, what? You know, do you want people to use your software? These are things we need to know. Yeah, not pleased with Streamlabs at all at the moment. And I've got quite used to their software as well, so it's gonna... I know how to use OBS regular, but it's like importing everything in and trying to remember everything you've done for the last couple of years. You know, I'll have tweaked this, tweaked that, and it's so hard, you know, I'm gonna have to sit there with both of them open. And kind of do it that way, double check everything. Fun times. I appreciate the raid, Nave. How was your stream? Good? What were you playing? I think I raided Nave quite a few times myself. He's always good. Good content. Usually fun. Usually got more than one person speaking on the stream. She's got like Discord open and people laughing and joking. She's always good and chill. It's always nice to hear on the stream. So do check out Nave. I don't know how you do shouty outs on Twitch. I've never figured it out. I'll have to learn. Is it? Announce there. Right, there's no shout. I don't know. I'll Google it and find out. Shout. Is it SO? I haven't got a bot though, you see. That's another thing I should get. Everyone's like, oh, you need a bot. What do I need a bot for? Maybe. Well, that's the... Oh, you need to have the bot. Yeah, if I do SO, /SO, it does, nothing comes up. I don't know which bot to get. I've seen other people, they've made their own or something. I don't know enough about coding to actually do that. I would have to get a bot and then customize it or something. I definitely couldn't make one from the ground up. Like, what do they usually use? MooBot. Get MooBot and rename it. Are you allowed to do that? Better to go to an already... Yeah, I would prefer something I've got exclusive control over, because you don't want a bot suddenly doing something weird because someone else can backdoor into it. I still feel slow. Oh, I see. We're going to use this now. Healed myself. I just want to see what the penalty dot is after it's healed you. That's a weird heal, that. Very weird heal. First time I've cast it, I think. Well, I may have cast it before and just not liked it. I don't know. Yeah, I'm still pretty warm, so what I think I'm going to do is... once this mission's done, we'll call it a night on this stream, and then obviously back tomorrow. Hopefully we can get some raiding done if I can get on early enough. I should be able to. Mrs. Carlos 2 is off from work, so I may have a chance. There's no Space Quest aliens tomorrow. There might be like a generic raid like the week before last, where another Ark just used the regular script and just spawned them inside cities. That could happen, but that's not guaranteed either. Because when that happened last time, people thought it was Space Quest, but it wasn't. He's like, he had to get permission to do the ones he does, and he's only allowed to do them every other week. So sudden increase of people hitting AI 30 very quickly. But the game needs that. What it really needs is for something like LE missions to give daily mission reward in Alien XP at the end. That would solve the issue. But stream at like 5 and stream at 1700 and put an ice pack on your PC. Oh god, yeah. It's not doing bad. I mean, normally it never gets to 60. Whatever I'm doing, even rendering video. But then again, it's never normally this warm. Like, I have no heating in the room whatsoever. The PC is plenty for a small space like this. You just don't need any heating. Another line of research. What did we just get? Psycho mod for 25. Nice. Yeah, so like I say, I feel horrible that the stream just kept dying, and it was like, oh god. You feel kind of helpless as well, because there's not really much you can do. You know, it's like praying to the stream gods for not to crash again. It was so weird though. It was like the whole PC was just like rammed, and I was like, what the hell? Like something weird going on in the background, but there was nothing in Task Manager to tell you, you know, what could be happening, so kind of had no idea. Have I not got the NCU space for my crit buffs? Because I'm not seeing them. Get rid of causating screen. That's enough for one of them. There's no point running the extra umbral because I'm not teamed with anyone. That should do it. Now I should have enough room. That's why I wasn't getting so many crits. Is there two there? Yeah, I thought there was. Yeah, now I've got space for that. God, I didn't even think of that. I was like, nah, I'm going to be fine. I've got 900 and something NCU. Nope. You calm, dude. Be calm. You reckon stream early and... The thing is, we could do Pyramid at home. I could come on the the Uber Keeper or something like that, and or the Dock, or you know, one of them, and then just run in for loot after the fact. You know, that's always, it's quite a common way of doing anything, really, isn't it? So. It is harder to do, I know. More aggravation for the team doing it because they've got to wait for someone's ult to come running in and die and run in again and then die, and you know what I mean? It's easy with the subway because the ads don't respawn, so. Well, they do with Pyramid. You know what? I would even be okay with the ads respawning in the subway if they were as easy to kill as the ones in the ones in Pyramid of Home. Ones in the subway just take forever. They're like real bullet spongy mobs. We'll be okay. We'll figure it out. We'll get it done. All will be good, I'm sure. Yeah, it should be fine. You know, I keep checking the stream, honest to God. I mean, the most basic of alerts you should have is, you know, your stream's dropped. By the way, you're talking into the void. See? 2 dots. Can't see 2 mobs though. Am I getting the benefit of divest damage? I don't think I am. Well, I'm gonna have to... Start bigging up my NCUs. Replace that one for a start. Kaboom! Smelly Weaver. Yeah, doing missions, bit same-ish, I know. And a bit dark. Camera's not really bright, is it? Or brightness. None of them really help. That one, maybe. Yeah, when I eventually tried to close down OBS, there was Streamlabs rather. There was OBS was running in the background. I was like, how the hell? And it was updating as well. I don't know if that was something that caused it, or because it does use the shell of OBS. Well, it's more or less a skinned OBS with all their guff on it. So, yeah, don't know. A bit Google foo, find out what can cause that, and then try and fix it from there. Is the chat still alive? Because the chat's not talking. I'm getting paranoid again. Am I alive or not alive? Like the 5th time I've checked now. It's not good. Yeah, we be here. Check the 80 advanced video stats, any drop frames or anything. Vulpoo, I am not here. You ain't seen me, right? Staying alive. Yeah, I'm just looking now. Seems fine again now. No idea why it was being a pig like that. Really unsettling. You know, it's like, the closest I can describe it is if you're driving in your car and suddenly your car makes a noise it's never made before. And you're like, is everything okay? The first thing you do is like, I think I'll slow down. And then turn the radio down, see if I can hear that noise. You know what I mean? It makes you paranoid, doesn't it? You're like, what's just fallen off? Is it supposed to do that? You like to sort of believe that it's infallible while you're driving, Obviously, it ain't, but you know what I mean. Mihalik, well, I'm off for now. Okay, Mihalik, it's like 10, nearly 11 o'clock for you, isn't it? Stream early tomorrow. I want raid with Savik in all caps. Okay. Message received. I'll do my best. I can't 100% promise because I don't know exactly what we're doing tomorrow. Mrs. Collis too is on our holidays, and if she wants to do something, then that's what we're doing. She deserves the veto. Oh yeah, and let's play with the thing. I brought friends. Look, I actually has friends. They're not being very useful. One of them is, but the rest of them are just like hanging around like a bunch of nuts. Get in there. Show them what you're made of. I shall endeavour to try, though, Mihalik. Don't worry. I will try. On 85%, we're nearly done. Now we just has to find the rest of the mobs. We've got one of those weird layout missions where you think you're going the right way and then you're not. Okay, we've been in there. That's done did. Okay, no doors. We've definitely been in there. There's no mystery second door inside one of the small rooms. No. Not in that one. This one, though. No, not in here either. Some of these layouts are just so confusing. But they're like auto-generated, aren't they? That's the entrance. Aha! It barely showed up on the map. My map was not completely scrolled. That'll be why. Yeah, it drops a lot of ACs off things, doesn't it? I need to get... What's the nano called that drastically reduces the nano resist of a mob? Need to get that on this trader, but I can't remember the name of it. It's like... expected. Don't turn up to the raid without that. It is expected that you would have that in your toolkit. Helge, welcome to the stream. It's good to see you. I haven't seen you for a little while. You have been missed. We had a regular-ish kind of run until about 45 minutes ago. And then the stream just kept falling over. It was very weird and very disconcerting. Yeah, we're streaming away thinking everything's normal and look around, the stream's completely frozen and I've gone off. I'm not streaming, you know, it's dropped. Without Streamlabs actually telling me that I'd gone off. You know, well done Streamlabs, you piece of crap. You know, so it's one of them. Why did you not inform me? It's like the most basic thing, isn't it? Regular OBS tells you if you know, dropping frames even, never mind anything else. And I know I've not switched that off as a feature. Anyway, I had to reboot the PC completely to get everything working again. It was like my CPU was suddenly at 100% load. You can see now, playing the game and streaming, 40-50% on the CPU and 30-40% on the GPU. It's like, you know. Eviscerate defense is the preparing nano and the other one is attenuate defense. I don't think I've got them. Your enemy's enemy. Enemy friend. The vest. No, I don't think I've got it. Need to go nano shopping. I'll pull that dude from all the way over there. Because I don't want to kill Mordeth yet. And he won't calm either. Kind of annoying. Yeah, that's the only thing with Trader is having to do a bunch of debuffs before you can do any meaningful damage on something, but that's the build, that's how they're built. That's how the class is designed, I guess. But I would kind of like it if you didn't need to do quite as much of that. Is Eviscerate and Attenuate, are they Garden Nanos or are they OFAB Shop Nanos or... 94%. So close now. Should be garden if nothing changed, yeah. Let's have a quick look. Pandemonium Garden, handy dandy. Yep, both in panned. Nice. Go get them. I just want to make sure I've got my toolkit on this tune. It's funny when I get asked, oh, can you give me Mark Apparel? Or you know what I mean? That's funny. That's okay. Because I'll never have it. But being asked to do something expected. Oh, God. Still 3% to go. We've missed another mob somewhere. I don't want more death yet. Where have I not been in this mission? I'm looking at the mini-map. My eyes are squinting hard. There's got to be another mob somewhere. Say, does anyone on the stream have an Inferno Sanctuary key? I've got one. I've found our missing mob. He's all the way over here. I've got one on, not on this character, but on another character. I can get something for you if you like. We did at the beginning of the stream, somebody wanted a new... None of those work. I don't know why they're still not. Yeah, it was a new Engie pet. And I said, do you want the dog as well? He's like, no, oh yeah. So I just got down. 100%. Right, let's go get more death if we can remember the way there. Watch me fail. I'm failing. He's on the other side of the double stairs, isn't he? Nope. Embarrassing. You've just come from there. Why can't you remember where it was? There you go. Nope. This away. Missing a nice Agent Nano from Garden and Sank. I think I've only got this Galahad, or the, you know, Inferno Sank key. I think I've only got it on 1-2. I don't do a lot of garden keys. I should. Yay! I'm going to do a bit of nano shopping for myself first. What's the name of the nano that you need? Type it so I get the right one. Feels awful warm again. The hell am I going? Am I going the wrong way? Gone the wrong way in the garden. Good God. Definitely overheating. Blast of circumvention, waves of illness. Yeah, they are good. Mo damage. Want to sell. Okay. So the ones I needed for myself were eviscerate defense. Right, eviscerate defense and attenuate defense. Right, those are the nanos I needed for myself. Attenuate defense. Eviscerate defense. So when you blast it, let me just check they're not in panned garden as well. Sometimes they are. Blast of circumvention. Let's take a look. No, no blast. And the other one was numbing shock. No, they're not. Worth checking though. Yeah, I've got the Sanctuary kit. I think it's on my old too. Kalos 2. Worked out. Are you going to bed? Hoggerman, thank you for stopping by and everything else. Always a pleasure. Worked out I could get the beast rifle on. Also, a little harder to get, I imagine. Yeah. I don't know how many creds I've got on Kalos 2. We'll have a look. Hopefully he's got some walking around money. Probably need a bit more. Blast of circumvention, yeah. One's garden, one's the other one. Yeah, I'll get it for you. Oh, I got a few creds on. Ba-bing dong. Yeah, he's got a few creds on him. That's okay, dude. AO is a brilliant community. It really is. There you are. I've still got a bag for you on my NT from last. Be right back on Oral Arena. Bear with me, chap.